The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think I'll get some udon and go home before I get life counseled. Oh. Wait, isn't that the doctor? Didn't we run into Yuya last time? Good evening, doctor.
It's you. Is this any hour for a high school student to be wandering about?
Huh? There's mud on his wing. Or is it blood? Or has he been burying someone?
Little of the city's nocturnal entertainment is to be admired. Perhaps you should go home.
I'm going to save. He just popped in there. What are you doing? Sir?
Yes.
What are you doing out here, sir?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was on my way home. I just happened to pass by.
But if you were just walking around, how'd you get all muddy?
I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Chan. Good night.
Wait, you didn't answer my question.
Throwing something away.
Huh?
I was disposing of some things I no longer needed.
And so he hurried away into the night. Throwing something away? What? Littering is bad, Doctor. He was just putting a body to rest in the ground. Ah! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late.
Oh, hello, Chan.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept?
Ah! My homework! I forgot to bring my homework!
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Chan?
Huh?
What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early.
Ah.
Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Chan?
Lend you a hand?
I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library...
I want to return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
Oh, have fun!
Thank you, sir. You're a good teacher.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
Cool! Oko-san is always having fun.
Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir! Focus! That was only the first term? Oh no. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Oh, we took it to the doctor instead of, Nanaki. Doctor?
Good afternoon. What is it this time?
I found someone's student ID, and I thought maybe you'd know what to do with it.
Isn't that something for the staff room? Why bring it all the way here?
It was closer, and they've started printing out tests in there already, so I'm not sure I can go in.
There is no need for excuses, young lady. Leave it there and get out, please.
Yes, sir.
Wait, Miss Chan.
Huh?
Where did you find this?
It was on the staircase between the first and second floors, on the south side.
I see. It wouldn't do to have someone finding it and asking questions. I am indebted to you, Miss Chan.
Oh, so you have something to do with the student who lost this? Great. Asking questions?
Nothing you need to worry about. Please do be careful on your way home.
What was that all about? He certainly is as strange as ever. Nope. Nope. Well, back to electives. I guess gym? I think our vitality went down somehow. Today is volleyball day. Woo! Take this! Oko-san smash! Have at you! Oko-san turned into the Incredible Hulk for half a second there. Oh, today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. A whole bunch of clubs have food stalls outside. They looked good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait, isn't that... A familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. I wonder who. Dr. Iwamine? I thought he'd be cooped up in an infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. I'll save again. I mean, probably should ask him. Avoid him like the plague is the smart option. Invite him to lunch. I have to catch up to him first. Never seen this side of the school before. He did go this way, right? Huh. Did I lose him? Where did he go? There aren't even any stands set up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is... the incinerator? Why do we have an incinerator on the school grounds?
Who goes there?
Doctor! I was following him up until a minute ago, but now he's behind me?
Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady.
No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing.
Is it a crime to walk about one's own school?
But there's nothing back here.
There's the incinerator.
I hate that it, like, dings every time he says something. Why?
I was placed in charge of the Science Club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over.
Don't like the sound of that.
Unneeded things.
Things. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. Oh, right. Sir, would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted houses.
No, thank you.
At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse.
As I said, I am supervising the Science Club, so I do not have time for fraternization.
Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct.
Chan Kawaii. If only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling.
As troubling as me, the player, seeing your side and not Kawaii. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Oh, this thing. It's been a while since I saw this scene. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers?
Nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I've overestimated you.
Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh. side with Shuu, even though I have no idea what you guys are talking about. You should look more closely, Mr. Nanaki.
Hello, Chan. Even the students disrespect you. Pathetic.
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
So you did. Here you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil.
Kind of. Possibly. We're supposed to go into the infirmary today. Better hurry. Who's we? Excuse me... Huh?
Yes.
Where's Sakazaki? Didn't he come yet?
Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today. Or tomorrow. Or the day after.
What do you...
He's been absent for almost a month now.
You mean kind of since I threw him under the bus? I never realized. Did something happen?
Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him playing hooky again.
You know something about it, don't you, sir?
Me? Of course not. I know only what happens within this little room.
That somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something.
Sleeping pills.
Huh?
What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on.
I don't think that counts as an explanation. Yuya skipping school? I never thought of him as that type. And he hasn't even called me for a date.
Why did you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Chan?
Because, I like you, sir. I thought it sounded great. Yeah, I really like you. Please don't cut my head off or rip my arms off or whatever. Can we just stick to locks of hair?
Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first.
He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. I wonder where Yuya went. We got a confession this early? We're not even at the end of the game. What is this? We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Chan!
Sir!
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. I'm a little concerned, not gonna lie. Today is Christmas. But Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating. Which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Oh, God. What the heck? We don't even have a door. But apparently there's someone at the door. Howdy, Pelican Express here with a package for Miss Chan Kawaii. Sign here, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, little girl. Have a good one. I wonder what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything recently. It's from Dr. Iwamine. I never got a Christmas gift before. Whoa, there's even a letter.
I greatly appreciate your hard work in the infirmary. I hope this suits your taste. Merry Christmas, Iwamine Shuu.
He has really nice handwriting. That's how you know he's a fake doctor. Let's see, what's in here? There's a big box and a small one. Inside the small box is a quill pen. It's beautiful. A real white bird feather. Is he really giving this to me? It looks pricey. White bird. Okay, the white birds in our life. Nanaki, Sakuya,
And Yuya.
And Yuya's been gone for a while. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken? Or maybe a turkey? I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Thank you, Doctor. Yum. You're not gonna question? Did we just eat one of our bird boos? Oh no. I think I'm gonna be ill. The sun! Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's first day of the new year. Let's make it our resolution to not eat bird boos this year. And I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. And pray for forgiveness. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home.
Kawaii.
Huh?
Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh. It looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I'd like one for... I guess he's a spy too, so conquest.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yup. The first day is always busy.
Oh well. I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Kawaii. Maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Okay, it wasn't Nanaki. He's still alive. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, John. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. What should I take? This one. Osechi Blessing.
Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Chan.
Well, after eating one of you guys, this year can only go up from here. Thank you, sir. Wait, isn't that... Shuu? Doctor? He's standing a little way away from the crowd. Do partridges have winter plumage? He looks a little fluffier than usual. I wouldn't have expected to see you celebrating the new year here, sir.
Celebrating? Hardly. I have no interest in gods, temples, or celebrations.
Yep, that's what I thought. So wait, what's he doing here? So what are you here for, sir?
I just happen to be passing by.
But there's nothing else here. Why would you be...
Is it a crime to aimlessly wander the city in the morning?
No. I was just wondering.
Such a crowd all at once. And as you said, there's nothing else around here. Who would notice if one or two were to disappear? Well then, goodbye, Miss Chan.
Actually let us in a little bit. Happy New Year, creepy Dr. Man Bird. With beautiful eyeballs.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up.
Oh! I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third turn! Ah! It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentine's. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy what my notes say, which is... the racing blend. I would never have picked that. I would have picked the swollen hemp, just because he's a little swole. No, abort. I'm taking these, bye. Thank you, miss. Here you are. I'm gonna run away forever now. Today's the day. Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie.
I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it?
The doctor seems to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice, he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor?
February 3rd.
He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers.
The anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer.
Really?
Of course, test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. So, what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you an avian ovum?
No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's Legumentine, sir. You give I'm turning into a chicken. You give beans to the boy you like. So, here.
You're giving these to me?
Yes. He finally looks over at me, but his expression is still... No, it's changed to something else.
These are quite elegantly packaged.
Yes, I got the most expensive ones for you, sir.
So these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item. I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we had lived long ago. To think that we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value.
Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag?
The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later.
No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today.
You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless.
Rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, Doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grew myself next year. Just you wait. If we make it that long. The year is almost over. It feels like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. I am so nervous. The doctor's not here yet. Pardon me. Starting to feel anxiety. The infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made bed... Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. Don't go. I'm scared! Oh, no. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits a wash basin, its liquid pink, with a stack of scissors coated in blood and feathers in the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is... The students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. We've been lying to ourselves this whole year. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report this. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. I need to get out before he...
You're early today, Miss Chan. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down?
Doctor. this blood?
Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please, pay it no mind.
He's just so open about it. He didn't even try to deny it. He... This is terrifying! The door's locked?
Going home so soon?
It won't open.
Indeed it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before their examinations are over. Like you.
I almost read that as exterminations, but it's not far off from the truth. Doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for your experiments?
Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me.
Helped you? I would never.
Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of this semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around, now can we?
Then, Yuya? What did you do to Yuya?
Oh, I thought you'd figured that out already. He's in here, Miss Chan. In here.
The doctor reaches over and lightly strokes my stomach. Ah, no! We ate Yuya! Ah, this is terrible right after his root. No! Although, it's been a couple of months, I don't think Yuya's with us anymore. The flashback. The big one is... Huh? It looks like a roast chicken. Or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry.
Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is, now do we?
Well, at least you went there. That... You can't be... No. No!
How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little tough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you throw him out.
That was Yuya?
That's a beautiful face, Miss Chan. I have longed so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again. Very assertively.
No. I just had to come for infirmary duties.
Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway. Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps?
No. I want to say, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe. Somewhere deep inside, I love the doctor. Maybe you do, but I just did this for the root.
I am afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity. And I think I want to keep you by my side. Forever.
Going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me. So why can't I move?
And so this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head.
Ah!
It will be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a rare sample slip by, so I will remove your brain.
Why can't I pull my eyes from his?
From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately.
Suddenly, he has a cleaver in his left wing.
You have chased after death's allure most diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now.
For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly. The world twists soaked in red. And so my life came to an end. He cut off our head. Ah! That's the normal ending? He cut off our head? Shoo! Shoo! Not cool, Shoo! There's other ways to keep me by your side that don't involve cutting my head off.
Such beautiful eyes you have.
Look at the size of that cleaver! Error McCurd! Do we have anything yet? Oh. It's from Nageki.
I think and I think, but I find no answers. I feel as if I have forgotten something very important. As if I promised something to someone very important.
What? Carrier aptitude. Okay, we did that. The fire. The death. Death party agent. And then the other Nageki thing. Are we gonna get another thing when we do the true end? Huh. Well, I don't really know what else I can say at this point, except what happens after... If this follows Sakuya's ending, we've continued after the normal end. But what happens after your head's cut off? Maybe, I don't know. Well, if you want to find out, I hope I'll see you at the true ending, guys. Thanks for watching this, I guess? It was terrifying. I hope I'll see you over at the true ending. I'll see you later.